Honestly, I think this is going to be a pretty good set. Yeah, other than sort of the, you know, upper echelon of, you know, Sheffield being Roiling, Punio, Spuddles has only actually lost, well, other than General Scales, has only actually lost one set, and it was to a Mario.
Okay. Who was it?
Stinkman.
Okay. Wait, what about me?
Lost a set to.
You also said to me last week.
Alright, we'll count it.
No. Anyway, Jim and Spuddles are the ones playing right now.
And, I mean, Jim's starting off pretty well. Getting that percentage on a pretty heavy character.
The thing I like a lot about Jim's advantage is that this isn't meant as like shape, but he doesn't very often get those touch of deaths like the way that maybe, I forget his tag because he changed his tag, the one that beat me later. As much as, like I know it was Prodigy before, I just can't think of his new tag.
Yeah.
But he doesn't get the touch of deaths as much as, it's Kurama. He doesn't get touch of deaths as much as like Kurama, but even his combos are still very polished, and he knows when to hold back. He rarely overextends. The only time Jim does consistently overextend is he offstage. But that's kind of different to his combos, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's one thing that is going to bode him well versus a play like Mr. Spuddles, because you give him one chance to get reversal and he's killing your ass. As we saw there with neutral air, of all things.
Is that spaghetti? Is Luma redeemed spaghetti? Is that what that is?
Yes.
That is spaghetti.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Luma has redeemed spaghetti. One of the players on the screen will miss input very soon.
And whilst we're trying to read the emoji that Luma sent to the chat, Jim has somehow taken 85%. I thought he K-footed it. Yeah. I didn't hit Jim. Okay.
Yeah. It looks like Spuddles is like we saw earlier. Jim using cape quite a lot versus Joycey. It looks like Spuddles is just ready for the cape.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, Jim using a lot of cape to keep Gyro from him, which is fantastic. It's a good way to keep Gyro away from you, but Spuddles is just ready for it.
I like that damage from Jim. 55%, really nice stuff.
And getting the sparks. If Spuddles had DI'd that wrong, that would have been the stop, but, you know, Spuddles knows his DI. Not dying to that just yet. And, getting a strain there. Just converting into a little bit more damage. Couple of
I was literally about to say, since Jim hit 130, which was, I swear, at the start of Spuddles' second stock, he practically zeroed to death with Spuddles from a fresh start. Spuddles did immediately even it back up, but really nice stuff to equalize what was a very uneven game for Jim.
Ooh.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Jim is definitely putting up a good fight here.
For sure.
Spuddles doing a little bit of boxing out. Jim not overextending off stage. Red mentioned earlier that could have been a chance that, well, a thing that could have put Jim behind, but didn't overextend. Is mixing it up a little bit, knowing probably that Rob's really good off stage. Ooh, and accidentally throwing the gyro up instead of getting another up air there, it looks like. That's the spaghetti that Luma redeemed. There we go. And yeah, Jim
reflecting a little bit late for that laser there. Ooh, okay, another forward smash. Jim is landing these consistently, and he does have the life lead right now.
Yeah, and Jim's doing a very good job of just playing just outside of the threat range of Spuddles. Other than gyro and laser, which you know, can leave Spuddles a little bit open. You know, like Jim's playing quite well outside of that range.
Right, I don't want to be one of those people who just complains about characters, but Mr. Spuddles down tilted Jim at 90%, and it's still confirmed into grab.
Jim's still... Oh no, he's used his jump. Okay. I thought he'd still got his jump.
Feel good. Feel good. Yeah, I don't want to be one of those people who just complains about characters, but Spuddles did down tilt into grab at 90%. Why is it still confirmed then? This character's kind of crazy.
I mean, you know, some characters have got some confirms, some characters have got different confirms. Where'd you play PT? Grow up.
What combo does PT have into grab at 80%, Luma?
Ooh, this is very orangey right now. And to give context to stream and chat, I am currently drinking the gin. It's a
I like it, Luma.
very orangey.
And here we go, boys.
Yeah, we've got well, PS2. I can sort of understand this pick. It might be a little bit more comfort than anything else, but you know, where did we just play? Was it Small Battlefield?
I think so.
Yeah. You know, giving Jim a little bit more space.
The problem is, like, I've spoken to Jim before. He likes fighting Spuddles in friendlies where he's a bit less like boxing, he's a bit less like trying to keep you away. Obviously in bracket he's more like I want to win, but that's almost a 0 to death for Jim. Let's go.
Ooh, that beautiful catch with the forward smash there.
But yeah, so like I know Jim personally hates to get walled out by Spuddles, so I am surprised he picked a bigger stage, but maybe he just wanted more space to react to the projectiles.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, you know, say gyros by ledge. You still got a lot more stage to play with on the other side. Mm-hmm. And it just sort of, well, it keeps the gyro away from Mr. Spuddle, and it stops Jim having to keep interacting with it for a while, because it does spin quite a long time by itself.
Yeah. Okay, I like it from Jim. This is one thing I told him. If Spuddles is walling you, why not just wall him back?
Yeah.
And it's like, I like said this in a case of like, I'm not an expert on the Mario R.O.B matchup, so it might not work, but why not try it, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, good recovery. I'm surprised we don't see Spuddles try and down air Mario's recovery more. I feel like it is a very down airable recovery, and you know the one or two times spams come?
Yeah.
Mr. Spuddles down airs him immediately every time. The back air gonna take the stock.
But Jim getting a lot of damage on that second stock before Spuddles was able to take it. But Spuddles immediately evening it back up. But Jim's doing very well with these like picking up the gyro in the second game.
Yeah, definitely.
Like we saw in the first game, but like I don't think I've seen him miss a gyro pickup yet.
I like it, but Mr. Spuddles is used to... I think Jim needs to be a bit more inventive with how he's trying to use the gyro once he has it in his grasp, because Rich is just shielding it every single time, and that's what he's used to people doing. Like, when they pick up the gyro, they want to chuck it at him. That's what he's expecting. Yeah. And the down tilt down smash.
I would very much like to see sort of maybe some more Z drops. Maybe throwing it up once in a while.
Oh, he got the read on the air dodge, but was not there for the punish.
Oh, and Jim going for these pretty heavy reads by the ledge. It worked out for him first stock, but...
I would have liked to see Jim try and use the iframes on Mario R.O.B to go through that neutral air Mr. Spuddles threw out, because I feel like it would have been the stock.
Yeah, again, Jim's immediately throwing the gyro back at Mr. Spuddles. Which, if Spuddles... Ooh, very nice catch with the up smash. But yeah, if Mr. Spuddles shields the gyro, he immediately gets it back. To keep it away from Mr. Spuddles, again, just keep hold of it, throw it up.
And it feels like Spuddles only just taken Jim's other stock, and Jim's on 89. I don't know where that came from. And the back air almost taken it already. Great air does come out from Jim, but there's that down air I was talking about.
Yeah, and that is 2-0 to Mr. Spuddles.
Yeah, progressing.
And